Way back on November 9th, I posted a video about Houston versus Dallas. I'll put a link to that video up here as well as down below in the video description if you guys want to catch up on the series or if you missed the video altogether. That being said, it's been about 5 weeks since I've done the second box for this 3-box hunt. You'll recall that Houston actually scored 24.5 points in its first box compared to my Dallas box only scoring 18 points. So, we need to make some ground up on this box, but since both boxes are mine, I don't mind having any of the boxes do some serious damage. If you're ready to watch this penny box battle, round 2 of Houston versus Dallas, stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and that's right, we're getting ready to do our Box 2 battle, Houston versus Dallas. Let's see who's the king of Texas in this series. Now, like I said earlier, Houston took round 1 against a subpar Dallas box as well. These are still the 2 boxes that I've been sitting on for weeks. Matter of fact, almost 2 months. So it's time to get this series wrapped up. We'll do a Box 2 hunt today, and sometime in the next week, I'll do the 3rd box, and we'll see who the winner is. Now, of course, both boxes were opened. We had to check them for circulated pennies, which they are. And that being said, nothing fancy schmancy showed itself on the ends. Doesn't mean there's not something on the other side. And of course, I couldn't check all those yet. Let me go ahead and get this hunt started with this first roll from Houston and see if we have any problems. In roll 1 of the Houston box, we are going to have a dime stuck to a penny. I don't know if it's been glued or what, but it is stuck to it. That's why we didn't see it. That's why it hitchhiked its way into this box. I'm going to see if I can get them separated just so I can put the dime up here in the miscellaneous finds. Kind of cool. We got them separated. And it's not silver anyway. Miscellaneous find number 1. Roll 1. Houston box 2. Roll 5 of the Houston box, and we're going to have our first wheat cent, and we get to reveal it. A 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Roll 9, wheat cent number 2 was facing me, a 57D. Roll number 10 is going to have a foreign, and I believe it's Canadian. 1995. Roll 15, wheat cent number 3. 1953 out of Denver. Roll 19 is going to yield wheat cent number 4 for Houston. A 57D again. Roll number 24 is going to yield somewhat of an oldie. Wheat cent number 5 of the Houston box is going to be a 1939 Philadelphia minted wheat cent. Pre-40s on the board. Can they get older? Roll 28. Wheat cent number 6, and I think I saw a 30-something. We did. Another pre-40s wheat cent, 1935 Philadelphia. They're getting older, my friends. They're getting older. Roll 32. Wheat cent number 7. 1950 Denver. They're not getting older anymore. Roll 33. Slide them down and expose the wheat cent. Figured we'd look at it together. Looks like it's newer. 57D. Roll 41. Wheat cent number 9. Looks like it's probably a 50s. 56 Denver. Roll 42. Canadian number 2. 1990. Roll 44 is going to yield double-digit wheat cents. Number 10. Almost an ender. Cool toning. 48 Denver. Same roll. Wheat cent number 11. 52 Philly. Well, Houston box 2 is now complete. You know what? They did pretty good. 11 wheat cents, 2 of which were in the 30s. The fines were a 35 Philly and a 39 Philly. Nothing extremely old, but we'll take them. We had that odd dime stuck in there, so we made 9 cents. I'll take that. 2 Canadians, a couple of 59s that I always pull out, and we even managed to score a 169S. Not the DDO, of course. I don't know if that box will beat its last box, but it's definitely a decent set of points for it with 11 wheat cents, 2 pre-40s. Work's cut out for me. We'll go ahead and start my hunt, and then we'll fill you in on the final after 2 boxes, see who took round 2, and who's in the lead after round 2 overall. Let's get this Dallas box hunted, and let's fill the board. In preparing the box for hunting, I guess I missed it. We do have a Canadian 1975 ender. We know we got 1 find on the board before the hunt even starts. Roll 2 of the Dallas box. We're going to have our first wheat cent. It's a 44, common as day, but it gets us on the board. Roll number 4, wheat cent number 2, 1956 Philly. Roll number 15 of the Dallas box, and we're going to have a nice wheat cent. It's the second coin in from the end of the roll, and it's a pretty nice 54D. Looks like it may have been clean just by the way that the luster is. But let's take a look at that date area. Yeah, probably cleaned. Still, nice 54D. And I'll take it. Wheat cent number 3. Roll 21. Wheat cent peeking out. Wheat cent number 4. Is it going to have any age to it? Nope. 1954 out of Denver. Roll 22, another wheat cent. Back-to-back rolls with a wheatie. I'll take it. A 1950. Roll 25, the midpoint of the box, and yet another 1954D. That's our 3rd one. We'll take it, though. It also makes wheat cent number 6 of the hunt. We're on roll 33 of the Dallas box, and it's the one with the Canadian ender, 1975. We'll take it. And when I laid it out, I think I caught a glimpse of some wheat ears. So we're going to have wheat cent number 7 as well. And it's a 53 out of Philly. Roll 35, and we got a nice surprise. We got a wheat cent ender facing reverse. So that's going to be number 8. Let's see what year it is. That wheat cent ender, ooh, could be old. It's just a 44D, I believe. And it's heavily damaged, so we can't even really check for the D over S. But I'll take it. Wheat cent number 8. Roll 39, and we caught the back of a pretty nice looking wheat cent. Hopefully it has some age to it. Love the toning. Hey, it's a 55 Philly. You know we got to check it for doubling. It would have been awesome to find one. But it looks pretty normal to me, so I don't think we're going to get one this time. But I will take a 55P since I don't find too many of them, and they're always fun to check for the double die obverse. Highly valuable. Highly unlikely I'll find one, but I'm always looking. Wheat cent number 9, on our way to double digits. Roll 44 is going to provide us with wheat cent number 10. That makes me happy. Do we have any age to this one? It's the oldest of the box. 42D. Just missed steal by a year. Roll 47 is going to have wheat cent number 11, and it is a 1957 out of Philly. And I was just looking, and this one could be old. It's a 59, and maybe this one, 61. Older, but not wheat cents. We have 11, though. Can we get a dozen? Well, we couldn't get to a dozen. We finished the box. Still, 11 wheat cents is not bad. Too bad none were older than 1940. It was really nice finding this beautiful 1955 Philadelphia. Don't see too many and not in great shape when I do find them, so I'll take that. We got 1 Canadian, 6 59s, and 3 pretty nice 70s Lincoln cents right here that I'll be sleeving up. It's going to be a tight one. If we did win this round, we probably didn't make up much ground, but let's get them in the stat sheet and see who wins round 2, as well as who's ahead after 2 rounds. So we've got the stats plugged into the stat sheet, and as expected, Dallas did take the round 25 points to 23. So 1 win for Houston, 1 win for Dallas. However, Houston is still up 23.8 to 21.5. We've got 1 more box battle to go to decide which big city in Texas will reign supreme on this 3-box hunt. It's tight, and not to mention, there's not a lot of finds as far as older ones. Houston's averaging 1 pre-40s wheatie per box. Dallas, none. They're both in double digits on total wheat cents found, 11.5 combined to 10. So not too bad there. At the end of the day, we need a good box from both for the third box to make it a little more interesting. I wonder if Dallas can catch up though, down 2.3 points per box. They would have to get about 5 points more in this final box over Houston to take the round and the series. Hopefully you enjoyed this 2-box hunt, the battle for Texas, if you will. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.